Hey guys, so today you are going to be getting ready with me for Homecoming 2K14. I'm starting off with my makeup and I'm using my professional primer, and then I'm following that with my Maybelline Under Eye Concealer. After that, I'm just going to be blending that out with my ring finger, and then I'm going to follow that with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I love this stuff. It gives me full coverage without looking cakey and stuff, and it lasts a long time, and I just love this stuff. It's like amazing. Anyways, next I'm going to be taking my Hoola bronzer and contouring my cheekbones and a little bit on my forehead. After that, I'm going to be setting everything with my Wet n Wild just powder. I'm going to be doing that in my T-zone and under my eyes to set my under eye concealer. After that, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. highlighter, putting it in my fingers, rubbing it together, and then putting that on the top of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to follow that with my Benefit highlighter, and I'm just going to put that on top to give it a little extra sparkle. Now moving on to my eyebrows, I'm just spooling them down with my Anastasia Beverly brow pencil, and then I'm going to be filling them in, and then I'm also going to be setting them with a clear brow gel. Alright, now it's time to move on to the eyes. I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow primer, putting that all over my lids, and then I'm taking my Maybelline Quad in Copper Chic, putting that third color, I think, all in my crease, and then I totally forgot to tape my eyes because it gives you a sharper look, and I like that look, so I just decided to tape and then go back in with that same bronzy color. Now I'm taking that second, more pinky, salmony sparkle color and putting that all over my lid. And then I'm going to be taking the farthest, it's like a purplish, but it's sparkly, I don't know, I love it. But I'm taking that last darker color and putting that on the outside of my crease. And then I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay Vice 2 palette and using this blue color because my dress is blue. And I'm going to be putting that to darken my outer corner and also so I can kind of have some coordination with my dress. Then I'm just taking off my tape and I'm going to be doing the same color pattern that I did on the top of my eyes on the bottom. I'm going to be starting with darker color on the outer corner and going in to the very lightest color, which will eventually be my inner corner highlight. Then I'm just going to take a big spoolie, fluffy, not a spoolie brush, a fluffy brush going under my eyes to make sure to get rid of any sparkles and also on top. And now I'm tight lining, and then I'm just going to do my eyeliner. Bam! All done. Yeah, and then I'm going back in with that same eyeliner I used before, and I'm going to be putting that on the outer half of my lower lash line. Now I'm just putting on my Burt's Bees chapstick because I will be wearing lipstick later on, and don't mind me totally jamming out when I get ready. I like to play music on Pandora, so that's what I was doing. Anyway, moving on still to the eyes, I'm going to be curling my lashes using my Falsies by Maybelline on my lower lash line, and I'm using my CoverGirl Duo, it's the 2-in-1 on my top lashes. I'm going to start with the first one, and then I will follow with the second. Go. Now I am all done with my makeup. Yeah, this is the final product. This is what it looks like. I was obsessed with it. I really loved how it was like really bronzy but not over the top, and I just really liked how it turned out. Anyway, now we're going to be moving on to the hair. Yep, I decided to curl my hair this year for Homecoming since last year I went straight. But anyway, I'm going to start off with sectioning my hair so that I just have a lower layer, clipping the top half up, and then separating it into two. I'm using, I think it's a 1-inch curling iron, and I'm just using it as a wand. And I'm just taking parts of my hair, and then I'm going to be alternating curling out away from my face and also curling in towards my face so that it gives it more shape and more volume, and it's just, yeah, it's just what I do. And yeah, I'm just going to be alternating curling. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't alternate going in and out from curling, but yeah. And also, if you notice, I'm not going close to the root of my head. I'm staying more to the lower bottom of my hair because I want it to be looser waves, or looser curls, and I want it to be like classy and kind of wavy curls, not like really tight ringlet curls. So that's what I was going for, and that's why I was just using mostly the bottom area of my hair, and I wasn't going that close to like my roots and everything. Anyway, I've taken down my second layer of hair and just repeating my steps, finding pieces that need to be curled, curling them, and always make sure that the hairs around your face that are like framing your face, you curl away from, because you don't want a curl like going all into your face. But yeah. Then finally, last layer of hair. Like I said, I'm going to be taking that front area of my hair and curling away from my face because it gives you a very pretty look, because it looks like the curl is framing your face rather than going against it. And ta-da, that is what everything looks like curled. That's what the finished product was. I was obsessed with it. I loved how it wasn't too tight, but it wasn't too loose. Anyways, I usually look just once I'm done and I see if there any pieces need touching up, and then if they do, I just fix that piece and I curl it. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Next, I'm going to be using my Aussie hairspray, and I don't like when my hairspray has a lot of hair. What? I don't like when my hair has a lot of hairspray in it. But look, this looks really weird, but basically what I do is I spray some hairspray and then I do this weird movement so that my hair like moves while it's drying, because I find that if I keep my head in the same place and hairspray it like doesn't move at all, and I like when it can like move and it's not so stiff. So that's why I do that weird head thing. But yeah, next it's time for the wardrobe change, editing magic. Bam, that is my dress, and it is from Nordstrom. Now it's time to put in my earrings. These are actually the same ones I wore for prom last year, but I'm not sure where I got them, sorry, but yeah. I was just wearing silver earrings because it matched like the designing on the neck. Now it's time to deodorize, because you know you're gonna be dancing all night, girl, with all these people, so you don't want to be smelling. But anyway, after that, I'm just going to be taking my Pure Seduction perfume by Victoria's Secret, putting that a little bit on my neck and behind my ear for that special someone who doesn't exist for me. And then, yeah, and then of course I'm gonna shimmy through it. You gotta do that. Now I'm going to be putting on my Just Bitten Kissable Revlon Jumbo Lipstick Pencil. Y'all know this, you've seen it everywhere, but it's in the color Crush. Now it's time to put on my shoes. I got these from DSW. I loved how they had silver and black, so it kind of gave it a little bit of a variation, but yeah, I love these heels. Now it's time to pack my handbag essentials. I'm starting off with my ticket because that's, the most important thing to get in. Then I'm following that with my school ID because that's needed. And then I'm taking some money because if you guys didn't know, I went without a date, so I had to pay for my own dinner. Anyway, and then I'm taking that lipstick that I used earlier, putting that in my bag for touch-ups, and my phone, and then I'm ready to go. That is it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. This is the final product. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It was fun. I mean, I ended up leaving the dance early due to some boredom, but I had fun after because a few of my friends surprised me and came to my house, and we just chilled at my house, and it was a great way to end the night. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Love you guys. See you in my next video. Bye.
the drop.